Hello everyone. Today's mini tutorial will be how to move loggers from one area to another in Zonescan Install. So on your Android device, go ahead and find your Zonescan Install app. Open that up. And the very first thing we're going to need to do is go into our project management and download our project. So on the top left, tap the three little lines, our menu bar, and then go right to project management. Top right, refresh your projects. And then what I like to do is come to download, and you want to download your project by tapping download. And then go ahead and select your project by tapping anywhere inside the box to open up your project. Retain local settings, go ahead and tap that. And here we're just going to go ahead and tap next. And go ahead and accept yes. So now this brings us into our main screen of Zonescan Install. So in order to move loggers from one area to another, you need to create your new area name in Zonescan Install. So go ahead and tap on the menu bar, go into area, and then tap the plus to the bottom right and create a new area. We'll just call it Elm Street. And then go ahead and select OK. And you can find your area listed in there. So go ahead and tap OK once you're completed that step. And now what you can do is this is when you're going to be driving out to your location to deploy your logger in the place where you want to deploy it. So you go into your menu bar, tap logger deploy, select your area that you want to deploy it into, which is Elm Street. Tap OK. And then we're going to tap our deploy button on the top right. You want to make sure that your location's correct. Make sure your location's symbol is selected in the color blue and the man is somewhere close by to where you are in the field. And then again, go ahead and tap your little deploy button, the little circle in the top right. And then make sure that the logger number on the screen matches the logger in your hand. And this is the logger that's going to be deployed and GPS plotted on the map. So assuming that's all correct, just go ahead and tap OK. If it's not, you can backspace the number and change it to what you have. But in this case, this is correct. So we're going to tap OK. And as you can see, the logger is deployed into the new area. And then the last step here would be to go ahead and tap the arrow to the right on the top right. And then select your three little dots on the top right. And finally, what we need to do is go to project. And we need to upload our project. So that's a successful deployment of this logger into the new area, Elm Street. So to continue on with multiple other loggers, then you just go right to your menu bar. There's no need to re-download your project. That just needs to be done one time. And then you go right back into logger deploy. Find your area, which it should still be selected. Just double check. Yes, Elm Street, tap OK. And again, drive to your new location and start your deploying process. Then you're going to keep doing this. And at the bottom, you'll see deployed 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And then you can just keep uploading each logger one at a time, or you can upload that at the end when you're completed deploying all your loggers. And that's all the steps to moving a logger from one area to another using Zonescan Install.